Everyone, welcome back to Theory in 3, where we're going to learn the essentials of music theory for guitar in about 3 minutes. Well, today we're going to be talking about the interval of sixths, and interval of sixths is a really great and useful interval. And again, we're trying to put music theory on the guitar as much as possible. So basically, if you just take your G major scale and you count up 6 steps, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that interval is the interval of a sixth. Now, the great thing about sixth is you find in a chord, any of the diatonic chords, 2 intervals of sixth in here. So from the 5th to the 3rd, and then from the 3rd to the root. Now, you guys have all heard this sound. That's the sound of the sixth, and it really gives away the sound of the chord quality. You can hear major and minor. So if I'm going from a G major to an A minor chord out of the diatonic chords, you can see how I get that sound. And so I can go up the scale. If I just went straight up my major scale, I could go major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, diminished, and then back to my major. And that's really useful. So if I took, for instance, my 1, 6, 4, 5, the axis chords, I could play my 1 chord here. I could go all the way up here for the 6 chord, looks like that, and then the 4 chord, and then up to the 5 chord, and it'll sound like this. All right, so that's pretty great. There's also another form of the sixth, we said, when we go from the 5th to the 3rd, and I'm going to put that up on my high E string. So the 5th is the note D, it's G, A, B, C, D. I'm going to start from this D note here, and I'm going to do the 5th and the 3rd. And again, I can do the same sequence, or I can do it down here on my G and B string. My D and B string. So I can use this sequence then as another form of sixth that works over the same progression. All right, you hear how that's a really beautiful sound. Now, when I start using those, I can start, let's take this one for instance. I can put in little melody notes around those, and it'll sound very, very nice. So hopefully that gives you an idea of how to use sixths on the guitar. It's a really sweet sound that outlines the chords, and hopefully that was helpful for you. Till next time, God bless.